Recently, I beat the hardest Pokemon challenge I've ever faced, Kaizo IronMON. It took me 9 months to finally find my champion. This is the story of how I got there. Since I didn't stream this challenge, I decided that the entire recording I would choose Ball 1. However, it was Regice, an illegal Pokemon to use barring specific circumstances, rules in the description, so I chose Flygon. Goggles had a Leaf Blade, oddly one of my favorite moves, don't ask me why, and I got past the rival's Graveler pretty easily. I decided to stick with Flygon, and the first move we learned was Dragon Rage, so I had a pretty clear path to Brock. At level 17, our next move was Crabhammer, a strong but inaccurate water type move. We had a pretty good moveset to take on Brock's gym. After tanking a Dragon Claw by the Little Jimmy's Mightyena, we took on Brock. He starts with a Bellsprout with more than 40 HP and uses Confuse Ray. Luckily, we bypass the confusion and take down the Bellsprout, only for Brock to send in a second Bellsprout. I hit myself with confusion, but luckily Bellsprout only uses Wing Attack and chips me down to Citrus Berry range. Torkoal is next and gets one shot by Crabhammer, and then Persian comes out. We go for a Leaf Blade Dragon Rage combo and Persian is down. Machop is the last Pokemon and gets one shot by Leaf Blade, and the Boulder Badge is ours. We get the TM for Absorb, which is an illegal move, so we move towards the next city. At level 33, we learn our next usable move, Shed Coverage Flame Wheel. Goggles had a pretty nice moveset going into Misty's gym. Misty leads off with a Dugong, which goes down to a Leaf Blade, and Lickitung is out next. She tanks a Leaf Blade and uses Outrage for some decent damage, but goes down next turn. Shelter and Nuzleaf are out next, but both get one shot, and then Gardevoir is last. Shelter had set up Drizzle for me, so one Crabhammer knocks out the Gardevoir, and Badge 2 is claimed. Lieutenant Surge is next with a Nidoqueen lead that gets crabbed, along with the Porygon 2 after it. Azumarill gets Leaf Bladed and Salamence is next. Salamence tanked all my moves fairly well, so I just had hope for a Crabhammer crit, which we eventually got. Drizzle Shelter gets one shot and Surge's final Pokemon, Dusclops, gets crabbed to oblivion and the Thunder Badge is ours. Along with a terrible TM, but that's par for the course. After clearing out as much of Rock Tunnel as we could before getting endeavored by a 6 HP Gyarados, we make our way through the story and eventually end up in Erica's gym. With no damage taken, we face off against her Kangaskhan and 2 Krabbit. Exploud and Unknown are also one shot, and then Kingdra comes out, but is also one shot by a Leaf Blade. Butterfree gets Flame Wheeled and Mr. Mime gets Crabhammered, and yeah, one of the easiest gym badges ever. Oh, and we get the TM for Dragon Breath. But is it learnable? Yes! We get a stab dragon type move to finally replace Payday, and now Goggles is looking really good. With our diverse moveset, Koga is the next obstacle. He leads off with a Venomoth, survives on 1 HP to Flame Wheel, but goes down next turn. Meganium takes 2 Flame Wheels, and then another Meganium comes out, which gives me a slight scare with Powder Snow, but it does nothing. Blaziken goes down to Crabhammer, and Beedrill goes down to Flame Wheel. Crawdaunt is last and goes down to Leaf Blade, and I got super excited. I had some amazing Pokemon make it to Koga, only to lose them unceremoniously, so this felt pretty good. I decided to take on Blaine before Sabrina due to our special attack stat, and that gym definitely gave us some trouble. With a little above half health, we start the battle against Dusclops, who gets one shot by our breath. Clefable and Kingdra also can't handle the heat, but Togetic survives one. At this point, I really consider healing up just in case, but I brave it out and just spam Dragon Breath, making Blaine waste his Hyper Potions. Ludicolo is out next and gets a crit Hyper Fang, and now I decide to heal, but honestly, it was a waste of a healing item. I attack, knock it out, and then one-shot his Ninjask, and the Volcano Badge is in the pocket. 2 gyms left. Sabrina sends out a Hypno, who sets up Drizzle and uses Fake Out, but we don't flinch due to our Shield Dust ability. Dragon Breath crits Hypno, and Zangoose also goes down. Piloswine gets wiped out by Leaf Blade, and then it's Groudon's turn. We go for Crabhammer, and even with the Rain Boost, it still survives, but luckily it goes for Curse. A Blade Hammer combo later, and it's down. Aggron is next, gets one shot critical crabbed, and then Lunatone also gets hammered, and we only have 1 gym left. Giovanni leads with Ampharos, who we know had Mirror Coat at one point, so we are immediately in a dire situation. I just decided to go for our strongest move, and we get a Para off, and Ampha uses Spikes. Okay, sure, bud. Since we got the para, I just decided to heal up a bit, in case Mirror Coat was coming, but I never did. After getting critted by an Iron Tail, I just used my energy root and finish off Ampharos. Dilly is next and survives on 1 HP to Dragon Breath, but goes down next turn. Gligar gets crabbed and Togetic comes out. Togetic survives a Crab Hammer, and I decide to finish it off with a Flame Wheel. But Geo must have predicted another Crab Hammer because he switches into his Tropius, who gets one shot by Flame Wheel. Talk about a freebie. Togetic goes down finally, and Geo's last Mon is a Salamence who survives Dragon Breath, but then goes for a Thunder Wave? What? Giovanni gifted us the last badge, and it was finally time to enter the Elite Four on attempt 1307. This is the second time I've made it to the Elite Four. The first time was that PB right above me, right next to me, the Skarmory, who made it to Agatha's first Pokemon before fainting. Can I do it? Goggles is pretty damn good. We got great moves. Just a matter of luck. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Elite Four time. So nervous. I'm so nervous, dude. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready? Are you ready? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Okay, Ludicolo. Okay. I don't think I can one-shot this. Holy mackerel. Okay, that was a crit. Do it again. Gotta paralyze. Okay. Do it again. Okay. Ludicolo, thick. Okay, Poliwrath. Okay. She's definitely gonna heal here, so I think I should use this opportunity to at least use a lemonade, I think. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Give me a crit? Great? No crits. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that. I don't know how Grudge works exactly, but I'm going to use another lemonade, I think. Well, you know what? Here, let's use the citrus. Ooh, you have Dragon Claw? Didn't expect that. There's the crit that I wanted. Okay, that's fun. Okay, right on. This should be just a one-shot. Should be. Okay. Relicanth? Okay, this should be another one-shot. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use an energy root here. Miss the slam. He didn't miss thing. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, we're gonna basically kill it here. Oh, you couldn't use follow me the first time? That's fine. You know, whatever. Whatever. Okay, Bapu Beep. Okay, 2 more remaining. Rayquaza, yikes. Don't remember if I had Dragon Claw last time I faced it, or Dragon Breath last time I faced this thing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? You've gotta be kidding me, dude. Crit frustration? Well, thanks for watching. Damn. Alright, well, yeah, that's the thing that happened. Bye.